Hello and welcome back to Studio 122, a special edition about the Baptist Student Ministries. And of course, I'm your host, Ethan Griggs. And on this second segment, we are joined again by the director of the BSM, Joe Schmidt. And we're also joined by Bethany Golio, who is a member of the leadership team. How are you doing today, Bethany?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you. What is your position in the BSM?
Well, like you said, I'm a member of the leadership team, and so I just have the opportunity to help and serve and just love on students in the BSM and on campus any way I can. Members of the leadership team get to lead a small group Bible study with students. It's just a place to, students can just grow deeper just in studying the Bible and just how Jesus wants them to live, and we get to mentor students and just plan any BSM events and just help out in any way we can.
Do you have any other responsibilities that go along with your position?
Yeah, so we meet once a week and have meetings. We get to plan any fellowship activities or overflow or lunches. We help set up for those. So really just anything that the BSM needs us to do, and just talking with students if they have any questions.
Is there other types of leadership in the BSM other than yourself?
Yeah, there's 3 groups of leadership teams, actually. There's the one I'm in is the leadership team. There's also a ministry team. They also have the opportunity to lead a small group or a ministry if they choose, and just also get to help and just serve students in any way they can. That one, the difference is the time commitment. It's not, they don't have as many meetings to go to, I guess, but they still get to help plan events and just reach out to students. We also have a freshman leadership awesome team. We call them FLAT, and that is a group of freshmen and transfer students who are new to campus but still want to help serve and just serve the BSM and serve on campus. So they have the opportunity to do service projects and just small leadership roles, and they do kind of an in-depth Bible study. The point of FLAT is sort of discipleship and just bringing up future leaders for the BSM. So they are mentored by a person on the leadership team, and they get to just have that smaller group Bible study with a lot of accountability.
Right on. Well, what are some of the other requirements in order to be a part of these groups?
The requirements, really, I think it's a lot about commitment and just being where you say you're going to be and just helping when you say you're going to help. We also are a group of students that really try to commit to the way we live and just following Christ and just doing our best to really strengthen that relationship with Him. And so we are held accountable in the way we live, but it's mainly just about committing to just helping in any way you can.
Right on, right on. What are some of the individual things that each group has done?
Yeah, so some of the groups do service projects. So one that the freshman leadership team did was they went to Arlington and got to serve this semester. Some of the groups get to lead overflow services, which is the worship service every week that we have. Groups have raised money to help student missions so that students from the BSM can go across the United States and across the world, really, to just love people and tell other people about Jesus. So that's one thing that's really we focus on a lot.
What are some of the events on campus that the groups have attended specifically?
We are often at tailgates, and we were involved in the homecoming parade, so that was a lot of fun. And there's free food. We partner with Cornerstone, which is another ministry to students and commerce, and so that's been a lot of fun just being a part of that. And all BSM events are open to all students, so whether that's overflow or free lunches or any fun activities we have. We also did a prayer event this semester called Engage 24, where we just went out on campus and just asked if there was any prayer requests that we could just pray for students about. So.
Right on. What are some of the upcoming events that these groups will be doing on campus?
Yeah, we have a lot of events coming up. We have our fall retreat, not this weekend, but the next weekend. We're going to be going out, and we have a guest speaker coming in, and it's just going to be a really fun time to hang out. and just grow closer together. We also have 2 mission trips over winter break that we're really excited about. We have students that are going to go to Mexico and an orphanage there and help serve there and just love those kids. And then we have another group going to Kansas City, so we're really excited about how God's going to use us there. So.
All righty. Well, Joe, do you have anything you'd like to add to what Bethany said?
Just a couple things. Anytime the campus has like a main event or the Pride Party or Update Your Network, I can't remember what they're calling it this year. I'm old and forgetful. And then in the summers, in the summers when we're doing new student orientations, we always have tables there, and occasionally they set up just an information table, or sometimes we give away free books, or sometimes we even do a bake giveaway on campus. So we're always trying to find things. Sometimes groups will go and pick up trash in the dorms, just find different ways of meeting needs of students on campus. And then occasionally we'll have students that'll go to one of the nursing homes or retirement centers and do a program for the residents there. So those are some of the other ways that we're involved on campus and in the community. She mentioned our mission trips. There's actually another one that we go on over spring break called Beach Reach down at South Padre Island. There's about 700 college students from BSMs all over Texas that go down there and offer free rides during the week on the island, and provide a couple of different free pancake breakfasts and do some first aid stuff and that kind of thing. The trip to Kansas City is at an inner city church that has a family shelter in it at night for women and kids. And we try to give students an opportunity to see how they can have an impact in the world, how they can touch other people's lives. And a lot of that kind of thing is done through our mission opportunities.
All right. Well, Bethany, tell us what attracted you the most about the BSM?
I think it was the people at the BSM, really. When I first came to Commerce, I was really looking for a group that would, I could just establish just those friendships and relationships and just grow deeper in my faith and just really focus on that. And so the other students and the staff and the leadership team at the BSM really just challenged me and encouraged me, and those are the people that I know if I ever need anything or just I'm going through something, need prayer or anything like that, they're going to be there for me. So I think that and just the love I saw in the people when I came to Commerce is what attracted me when I first got involved.
All right, well, that's great. Thank you for joining us, Bethany, and of course, Joe will be back for our final segment. And of course, this is Studio 122, and I'm Ethan Griggs. And coming up next, we will have Caleb Rudolph, who is another team membership leader, and be sure to tune in.